everybody. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Make sure. I don't like that view. Ugh. You guys, bear with me. I'm sideways here. It looks right on my end, but it sure don't on your all's. But I have a new mount for my camera coming that is not gonna be like want to jump around. That's the only way I know how to explain it. This one's like you touch it and the camera is gonna bounce. But it's the only way that I can get the landscape view. So I'm stuck with this one unless I just stick it back in the vertical position. I don't want to do that today, especially because I took the mount off the top of my light. So there's that. But anyway, you guys hop in here. Let's see. So slide over here. Whoop. Got myself muted, thank the good Lord. I don't want to hear my own self chatting away. So if you're here and you're new and you've not been here before, just hop on. Hello, Lisa Pierce. I got my snow, didn't I? Got my snow and everybody else's, I think. I think that I saw in the news that we got 7.7 inches. And we have every bit of 7.7 inches still left. It's our road, which normally is plowed and everything, is just absolutely still covered. And hey, Pam. Hey. My husband said it was so slick the other night when he had to work. He had to work. See, I went in on Friday after went to the ultrasound, and then he went back in on Saturday. But today he did not have to go. And both times, he said it was so slick. You can't even see the road. It just still looks like it just snowed. So you got that too. I think so too, because I know Cindy told me that they measured theirs and it was like 7 inches or so, and that was, before the last little bit. So I know, Pam, I know, I hate it. That's what I was saying that in the very beginning, that I have ordered a new mount for my phone, and I am hoping to the good Lord that I can get it to work. The only other option I had was to put it back up on top of the camera or my light mount, and I'd taken that mount off, and so, but if I even touch this camera, it bounces. So and so I don't know how well we'll get along today, but we'll see. I'll try not to bounce you guys around. I don't have anything real big planned. I've just got some nail mail. I've got new watercolors. I thought we would do those, play around with those. I just want to show you what nail mail I got. And if you hadn't hit that like button, please do. That helps me a ton. And still working on watch hours, and trying to get to 3,000. I'm at like a little over 2,600, and it's so weird because it's like the way that it works works on a 365-day rotating thing. So if you had a video that did real well on a certain day, and then the next day rolls around of the next year, and then you don't create a video or whatever, then those hours fall off. It's so weird. It's just so weird. I hope not. Did I freeze? Somebody tell me if I'm frozen. Mine is still ticking. So somebody let me know. Lisa, am I frozen? I hope not. I turned on my do not disturb and all that. It's working now. Okay, I don't know why it froze. My husband, I know he switched over to data. So okay, so I'm good, right? Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and just start pulling out some nail mail stuff here. So the one thing, I don't know if y'all saw these on the the Maniology site, but I thought they were so cute. These are the little Fuko Bakura bag. I'm going to try, see how this is bouncing. Okay, it's back as far as I can get it. Tote bags, and I don't know what that says. I really don't. I don't know if that's Japanese. If that's Japanese, my brother-in-law may be able to tell me. I don't know. I may have to screenshot it to him because I'm thinking this was the Japanese one, and then the China one with the actual one that looks like China for this month was from China, obviously. But then the back has just got Maniology, and it's got their thing on it. So I'm definitely, these are going into the, I got like 3, actually I ordered 3, and then I ordered 3 more to go in, the giveaways that I'm doing. So these are definitely going to be in there. I think I bought 6 altogether of these because I thought they were so cute. So yeah, I thought that's like the Fukobukura, I believe is the way that you pronounce it, bag. So I love these. I thought they were super cute. They're like a vinyl-y kind of bag. So what I have, some of it's pretty cool, some of it's just stuff that I needed, but there are some new polishes and stuff that I'm super excited about. So let's see, I actually put these in a little box that I already had, so don't get excited about the box. I ran out of my little Holly Hobby cards, and I've got to get some more cards. But anyway, so these are just, I'm going to try these. I've not tried these yet. I know they're indicated for gel, but it came with one of the little grabbers. But you can use them to do an ombre. So, you know, I usually use the regular wedge, which is, you know, just like this to do an ombre. But I thought, I don't know, that looks pretty cool. So I thought I would try them. They were just dirt cheap on, you know, I don't know. You want me to look it up? I can. I think I remember how to spell it. Let me go look it up. When I do this, I lose you guys for just a second. So let me look it up if I can remember. What does it mean? Oh, okay, wait a minute. Oh, it means, it actually means lucky bag. Go figure, right? Fukobukuro means lucky bag. So it showed some on a street vendor site, and they were red like that. But so anyway, yeah. So I just decided to try these. I will definitely try them. So, and it came with a grabber for free. So I just stuck them in that box. So I'm gonna sit this over here. Let's see what else I have. So I do have some cool things. I'm definitely gonna try this. I'm trying to figure out what I want to show first. Let's see. I'm gonna get out the things that are for the giveaways first, I think. Whoop. Things crashing around over here. Trying to keep everything a little bit off camera, but it's gonna slide, I have a feeling. So this one I got for Melissa because I love chrome powder, and I didn't have a red. Hey Cindy, hello. We're just opening some nail mail. So this one, wait till I show it to you. It's so pretty. Look at that. Look at this. Ooh, it's so nice. We're definitely going to use this today on something. It doesn't matter what. We're going to definitely use it. But it's just this really pretty red. And with Valentine's Day coming up, I definitely will use that. Oh, goodness. So let me scroll up just a little bit so I can... Okay, there we go. I hate that I'm sideways for everybody that's on their phones. Like I said, I'm going to try to have that remedied. I've got a new phone mount coming. So let's see if I can open it without spilling it, which will be a miracle, but let's try. Alright. Yeah. That's really pretty. Look at that. Really, really pretty. I'm trying not to touch the camera because if I do, it's gonna, like I said, it's gonna bounce. That's why I've got it mounted different. So hopefully this new camera mount will be the last one that I buy. I hope anyway. So there's that. I have these plates are for Melissa. These are mine. These are the new plates. I said I was going to show the stuff I was giving away, but I grabbed these plates. So I do have more plates coming, though, that are for you guys in the giveaways. So this is the one that Tiana did on the plates that Tiana did on their live this past week. So I hate the glare of this light. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. But this is the one with the two sayings, and I know them. I actually can tell you what they are. Hold on one second, because I kept them because I sent them to myself so that I would remember what they were. Let's see, because they talked about it in the so it means one of them means the lotus emerges from clear water. So I'm thinking that would be, well, I don't know, either one, I'm not sure. I'd have to look at the actual script. And then one means naturally formed, free of artificial embellishment. So that's what the two words mean. Hey, Gizmo. Hey. So yeah, so that's what these two sayings mean right here. So these are definitely, these are oh yeah, these, I'm trying to think, are these Chinese or Japanese? These are Chinese, I think. So, because these are, yeah, these are the lotus. So yeah, I wouldn't be able to ask my brother-in-law about that. I'm trying to find somewhere. Hold on just one second. I gotta rearrange here for a second. I'm excited about that plate though. That is the box that went like around the country and back again, I felt like, before I ever got it. I'm trying to put things up here. I'm trying to just get to my trash can so I can throw things away. So yeah, there's that plate. I'm excited about this one. I had already tried to plan to recreate that Manny. So that is on my agenda to do. And let's see. And this is the bamboo one, which I love the bamboo. Hey, Brenda. Good to see you. You guys remember to hit the like button while you're here. If you're on your phone, you can hit it up at the top, up there where you see like the little face, and then also like how many is here and how many likes. You can tap that and you can hit it from there. You also can subscribe from there. So this one is the bamboo, and this one is a layered stamp right here. I hope you guys can see it. It's terrible. Like I said, new mount, foam mount coming Tuesday or Wednesday. So yeah, stamp in your color, come over it with this. This one I'm super excited about as well. I think it's going to be so, so pretty, and I can't wait to have some colors in mind to do already. So I don't know if I'll recreate the one that's on the Maniology page, or if I'll just do one of my own. Oh, I hate this light with this mount anyway. But yeah, this one's really pretty too. And the red panda plate is supposed to be here because I had a pretty good size order. So I just went ahead and did the expedited shipping. So the snow did slow it down. It was supposed to actually been here Saturday, but that didn't happen. So it'll be here, I think Tuesday. I think Tuesday is what they said. So, okay. So these are, the next ones coming up are giveaway stuff. So for you guys, look at these cute little red French chippies here. Turn them around. These are so cute. They have got this really iridescent color on them back here, and then those nice French chips. And then the lovely thing is you can stamp over them if you want with something. And I love them. Like, I think they're they're so pretty for like any time of year. So this is all going in the these are going in the giveaways for my monthly giveaways. So I have these, and then I love these. The Milky nail. I don't know if that, I know they have a name. It's Milk something. But I love these. I don't even know if the color shows up, but they're just that beautiful milky cream color. And they're so pretty. This also is going in the giveaway box. So cool. And we have another super cool little giveaway item. Grabbed a stamping starter kit for SheModern. And like I said, in my birthday, the month of my birthday, which is March, we're going to do a big old box of giveaway for my birthday. I'm going to get my X-Acto knife, if I can find it. And that's always like dangerous, but I don't see it. That may mean that I shouldn't have it. Let me get my scissors instead. Let's see. I cut myself with the scissors the other day. I mean, like, jabbed a hole in my arm as I was opening a big box. So, all right. So y'all know that we got to go see my little grandson on ultrasound. Y'all, he performed so well. We have like a 30-second video of him, and he smiled like at least 4 times. Just this big, cheesy smile, and I'm telling you, it was the sweetest thing I've ever seen in my whole entire life. And then at one point he was trying to suck his big toe. It was just so cute. And I mean, you can just look at him and say he looks just like his brother did in the womb. I mean, it's crazy, but it was so special to see. So, okay, so here's the plate that's in here, and it's kitty cats. So anybody who loves kitty cats is going to love this one. I'm not going to take the film off. It says cat lover in love. That was so cute. Oh, I know. I need to put my glasses on. That would help. That would help some. You got a kitten. How's it go? How cute. I think of Cindy when I see this crazy cat lover. She has a cat. Well, she has 4 cats, but she has one that's, her name's Felicia, if that tells you anything. So in this one, you get a stamper, a scraper, you get white. I thought, for some reason, I was thinking it came with a different color, but you get white, Bam White, and this smudge-free top coat. So grab that. Put this back in here. So I think these are so nice, these little kits, because at least you can try it and see if you're gonna like it, you know. Alrighty, so there's those. Let me put these over here out of the way so that I am like trying to find a spot to put everything. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm down now to like the good stuff. I'm down to polish and stuff. So hold on 1 second. Bottles of polish rolling around. All right, we have watercolors too in here. Okay, so I love Orly. You guys know that I'm a huge Orly fan. Y'all, I've got some of the Harry Potter collection, but I got me some new Orly Bonder. Y'all know mine is so bad. Look at the difference. I mean, yeah, I've had this for like 3-4 years. So I got a new one. I'm still going to use the old one though for, I love it so much better than the sticky base coat from Maniology. This works amazingly well. It stays sticky a long time. So I got new Orly. And this is so pretty. It is, if I can find my little magnet, is what I've got on my nails, actually. It's right here. Trying to find it. Let's see. So this one is magnetic, but it is just regular polish. and you can see it moving the particles around. This is what I've got on, and it worked better. I did have a really nice crisp line on my nails, but after I top coated them, it seemed like it seemed like the particles just kind of smeared a little bit. And then doing my other hand was not quite as easy with that magnet, but hey, it worked, and that's the best that I've ever got, a regular polish to work with a magnetic. I mean, just a regular polish. So it worked great. This one is, like I said, it's in the Harry collection, and it's called Love Potion. So cool. Love it. And like I said, that's what I've got on today. And I'm going to set that one around here. The other one that I have from Harry, I've got a couple. This one is a glow in the dark. It's called Lumos, which if you know your spells from Harry, that means to turn on the light. So it glows in the dark. You can put it over top of anything and it will glow. It's really, really pretty. It's got all kinds of the pretty flakies. Look at all those in there. So pretty. I love this one. And then I've got one more. Let's see, where is it? It's a crackle polish. I did not. Wait a minute. No, I magnetized before I put the top coat on. Is that what I did wrong? I was reading the directions and it said apply the first coat, but don't do anything to it. When you apply the second coat, use the magnet, which is what I did. But it didn't say anything about the top coat, so I don't know. Y'all can let me know, because I don't know. So this one is Harry Potter and the Dark Arts, and it's a crackle polish. So you just put whatever color you want underneath, and then you apply this over top and let it sit, and it just crackles, and it's really pretty. I did a nail with it at Halloween, I think. I always magnetize after the top coat. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah. I'm so glad, because I could not figure out. These were so crisp and sharp and straight, and even my husband was like, those are so cool looking. And I was like, yeah, I know. I never get them to work like that, you know. So now I know. Now I know. So yeah, so this one's just the crackle polish. And then this little pretty baby right here. Look at this right here. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It is so pretty. And just see all the different colors in there. And it's actually one that can be used. Oh, quick Harry Potter question. Does anybody know what this means? The color is called Colovaria. So I'm gonna say probably not, because I don't think I got that many Harry Potter fans on here, but that's okay. It means color changing, like I spelled to change colors. Let's see. But anyway, you can either use this as a topper over top of any color, and or you can build it up and use it as a regular polish with just a few coats. Probably 3, I would say. But I think it's really pretty. I love that purple. So pretty. You can see it all moving around in there. It is, isn't it? Hey, Golden Phoenix. Good to see you. Hold on a minute. Let's see. Can you all hear me? Because it says the chat disconnected. Please wait while we... Okay, then it says reconnected. That's weird. I don't know what happened. But yeah, I love this. I love that. I love that. Okay, good. I'm glad. So that was the Orleys that I got. And then, let's see, we got... now, I did this one, and... I'm not going to go grab the water, but I will do a little short or something on it. This is the SheModern. Okay, it's a red. It's a jelly stamping color change, and it's air sticky dry. So it is one that you don't have to, it's not a gel or anything like that. So I love the way they have the little arrows on here. So they've got the cold pointing down, it goes to red. It gets really, really red whenever you put it under cold water, because I tried it out earlier. And then when you put it under warm water, it completely disappears because it goes clear. and it goes back to just looking like a regular painted pink nail. And it's this one right here. It's really, really cool. But I just didn't bring the water to dunk it in here during a live because I thought, you know, that I'd drop enough stuff. I can just see me like dropping, you know, spilling a huge, one of those bowls of water. So yeah, this is it. And then when you put it under hot water, that just disappears and it's just that base color. It's really cool. So that was that. Let's see, where did I even have that? I don't even know. This was one of the nails I did when I played around with my, I love watercolors. I'm totally addicted to them. So I can't wait. I thought this just was a really pretty, just little abstract nail. I seriously just threw some on there and swirled it around just to see what it would look like. And I was just like, that's so pretty. I love it. So we are going to play with some color, with some watercolors today. So anyway, that is that one. And let me put it over here so I'll know what I'm doing. Okay, and I've got the rest of this out of here. The other, I'm so afraid some of it's gonna fall. Look at these babies. That metallic sky. Oh my goodness. It is gorgeous. And then I had ordered one of these, I think, and maybe I think these both were free gifts. She sent me the metallic black rainbow glitter, which I think I had one before. I might, if I have two, I've got lilac. Nope, I didn't have that one. And then this one is just a just clear rainbow, so you can put this over top just for a little sparkly effect. So got those two for free. And then I ordered, she also sent me a blue, extra blue. So that means this is going in the giveaway section for you guys. At some point I'll be giving this away. Oh, I can't wait to play with them. It's what we're getting ready to do. So I can't wait. I can't wait. I love watercolors. I love them, and I've already got some nails prepped and ready to go. And I ended up I wanted a big bottle of, why is that on there? Oh, it's the off film off of oh, let me actually pull my shirt sleeves up because I do not. The last thing I need to do is get paint all over me. But this one's a metallic, and I am in love with it. I think I might need more of the metallic ones. Look at that. So pretty. The teal's really pretty. They're all pretty. So I thought that I might just play around. A couple of them I'm going to use just one color. And then, and of course, we'll use multiple colors. But I got a big bottle of the Just Clear that you can swirl your colors with, which is definitely a lot better than having the little tiny bottle, even though I'm so glad that I had them to work with. So let's see, I'm gonna lay a paper towel out here and grab a nail. So I can do, last time we did like wet application, and then we did wet on, let's see, I'm gonna do blue first. I matted a light blue nail and a light purple one because I wanted to put just one color over them and see. So this is purple, but it's neon purple. I might end up putting teal over that light purple and see what it looks like. So I want to try this over this and see what it looks like. So they do look like peacock colors. All I'd need is like I've got a yellow. I've got like a yellow that you could throw in there and a pink. But yeah, they do look like that teal is definitely peacock colors. So I was expecting the purple to be a little bit more purple. It looked pink when I got it out of the box. But so we're going to go ahead and we're going to put on the Just Clear. So we're going to do the wet application. This is not going to be a really long live today. I've been just a tad under the weather, so we did get all of the snow that I wanted. So we got like almost 8 inches, like 7 something inches, and it's so cold here. It's not melting at all. It's just gonna be down to like 4 tonight. So our road is just, you can't even see it. Hi Mabel. Hey, good to see you, honey. Good to see you. All the ladies that are on Discord, you will have to look over me because I have never been on Discord in my life. So it might be quite entertaining as to what I end up getting, kind of trouble I get myself into, but it's not being intentional. So let's see. We may end up putting some of the other blue on here too. I don't know. I just wanted to do a blue on a blue and see what it looks like. Thank you. I'm gonna need it. That's for sure. Definitely gonna need it. So I'm gonna use just gravity for a second and let it go. And I think I need one more little dab up here. Ooh, that was a big one. Like she always says, less is more, and I keep forgetting that. But that is very much true. So let's get this Just Clear going here. Can you all see okay? I hope you can. To get it to start blooming. It's just blooming. Very pretty. I think it needs another color on there though, for sure. And always just wipe it off on a paper towel so you don't get your bottle all messed up. You don't want that to happen. Yeah, let's try, wonder what the teal would look like on there. Oh, that's so pretty. That'd make like a beautiful sky nail. I'm not drunk. I'm having to look through the actual camera. That's why I'm like having a hard time putting the thing in the polish. Oh goodness. Oh, I'm so, thank you all. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's like a totally, I just like, I joined it and then I was like, oh my gosh, I don't even know how to reply to anybody. So yeah, I've been like slowly like peeking around, and I think it was either Mabel or Skittles was like, hey, did you know that you're in that whatever? And I'm like, no, I didn't. She's like, no, just go and you can hang it up. It's like a phone. I'm like, oh my gosh, no, I had no idea. I don't know. I had no idea what I was doing. So that doesn't surprise me though. So I had a few creators that I follow in the true crime world that have Discord. I just never had gotten into it. And so, ooh, that's pretty. That looks like, I hope the light is hitting that right, because right here where I'm looking at it, it's really, really pretty. I think I'm gonna leave this. Yeah, that's what I'll have to do. I will have to. I love the watercolors. I really, really do. So yeah, let's do another one. So while this one's drying, we will do another. That looks like the ocean to me. I just saw earlier the campground that we camp out all the time in South Carolina got snow. It was so wild to see it just all covered in snow. Never see it cold. So, all right, let's see. Do we want to do purple and maybe maybe try the blue and the purple? Green is the only color. Let's see. Oh, yes, I am talking about the lip smacking nails. Oh, I just see what I said. Oh my gosh, that's why I hate this stand. New one coming this week. Oh, God, I hate it. I hated the one I had that was on top of this light. This light is like one of those, kind of like that you see in the salon, that's like the half moonlight or whatever. And I like the light because it gives off a lot of color, but you could only mount the phone in the vertical position, which was like not a lot of fun on trying to keep yourself in frame. So, oh, let's see. All right, let's do it with some gravity. And put some of this blue. Yeah, I've from just playing with them, green is like the only color that I've you have to be kind of careful with, because it doesn't really, you know, it's already a color that's not a primary color. So if you get it going with like anything, say if it hits blue or whatever, it's gonna just turn this like muddy color. It's not really all that pretty. I mean, it's not nice whenever it does that, for sure. So I mean, green is really pretty. It's just got to be in the right spot, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. And now these should make a different shade of purple, I would think, together. Let's see. That blue is really intense. I just like to go for the whole abstract look. Well, I've ended up with the blue taking over the purple now. I'm going to take some of this off. Attempt it anyway. I may try to put just a little bit of yellow on here. Let's see. Yeah, that's green. I don't want that. Hey, Christina. Hey, Four. Good to see you all. Now, let's see. I don't even know what this is going to do, so we're going to see. It should make green right here with this blue. So, we shall see. There was one area where it mixed and it made like a chartreuse color on one of the other ones that I did, and it was really pretty. Okay, I'm going to take just a little bit of this and see if I can't swirl it. This one's got a lot on it. It's going to take a little while to dry. I think the last one I stamped, I did just like this effect on it, and then used a stained glass stamp, and it looks so pretty. We are using my new colors from SheModern in the neon air dry. So I got, the new ones are the purple, the blue, and I got the Just Clear in a big bottle, teal, and then this metallic sky, which is really, really pretty. So we'll try one over white, and I'm going to take a paper towel and just touch this on the end of it to get some of the excess off of there. Let's see. Go. You guys be sure to hit the like button. There we go. That one's pretty too. I like them when they're just all kind of all over the place. Whoop. Let's slide this up here. There's the first one. There's the one I did the other day. That's completely dry for sure. So I love these looks like this. It's like tie-dye. Yeah, yeah. Yep. I think that it's what it reminds me of too, is tie-dye. This one reminds me of the beach. I think this one does. Um, but yeah, I love them too. Let's see. That's why I did these. Was I was just like, I was gonna, we'll stamp something, especially over this one that's dry. But let's see. You know, I can't not touch things. I swear. I always say I'm like Devin on Maniology. I start putting something on there. I also have some foils that I thought I wanted to try and see which would work better. I actually have the foil glue, and then I've got the clear sticky stamping from um, words, Melissa. SheModern. The sticky stamping air dry. And so supposedly you can use that. So I thought I'm going to try that and see which one I like the best. Okay, so to use the, let's do it. Let's see. Let's come in and do just a stamp, and then let's use the dry method. So I love this. These are some of the prettiest plates. These are spring animals. This is from Bohemia Stamping. If you've ever, they're on Facebook. They're also on Instagram. Hey, Tara. Good to see you. What do I think is better? I think it's like personal choice. I personally am allergic to gel. I have a respiratory allergy to gel, and then I've never had it on my hands, so I don't know if I would be allergic, but respiratory is more than skin, so I've never had it. Now, I have had acrylics done before, and I did fine with those. I didn't have any problems with several years ago. So I just use regular polish. But there's a wealth of knowledge here. These ladies in chat that do gel and stuff. So if you have questions specifically that you want to ask, they can definitely tell you. So if you have something specific, please ask at Danusia, I guess is the way if that's the way you say your name. So I'm glad to have you. That's a new name to see. So glad to have you here. So I think I'm going to pick up just some of these flowers, and I'm going to do it in black, and I'm going to reach and try not to hit this whatty phone because I don't want to bounce you guys around. Let me get a stamper and a scraper or two, maybe two. And I'm going to get another one because that one's got some on it already. Okay, so we're not going to put the Just Clear down first. We're going to actually stamp on it first. And then you can kind of control where you want what color to go, which is fun. Oops. Okay, so that's using the sticky stamping polish by SheModern. So I'm going to try to get it where it'll get that flower in the center. Okay. Okay. That'll be pretty, I have a feeling. Really pretty. Well, let me get this off my stamper here. I know I had put. I am not organized. I halfway cleaned my desk off. Now I don't know where anything is. Hey, Sugar. So good to see you. We're just playing around with some watercolors today. And we did some nail mail at the early part and some things that we're going to give away or that I'm going to give away. These are the ones we've done so far. And these were both done with like using the wet on wet method. And now we're going to do the dry method. So you just start out with your image. I learned something today. So I used a regular polish. That's this beautiful, for the ones that are just hopping on, it's this beautiful Orly polish. It's the Harry Potter collection. It's called Love Potion, and it's a magnetic. And it's the only one I've ever had real success in, like getting a regular polish to activate with just that regular little magnet that comes with all of them, which is that one. And last night I stamped my nails, and I went in there and I was like, look, Chris, and they had that beautiful crisp line, which is like, you know what everybody learns first, which is me. And I was like, look at them, they look so nice. Everything was all going. He goes, I know, they look really nice. And then I top coated them, and then they got all wonky looking. The color's still really pretty, but they got all kind of crazy looking. And then I found out, okay, I got to top coat them first and then do the magnet. So now I know, but I did not when I did them last night. So, but I love the color. We got that one, and we got this one. This was new today. Look at this one. It can be used as a topper, or you can build it up. So I bet Nana would love both of those, and she's a purple lover, and I know Tara is too. Yep, so that, okay, I'm so glad to know that. See, I didn't know. I have no idea, because I really have not had any success with any. I even had some Holo Taco ones, and they just never would. I just never could get them to activate. So, or whatever it is you do whenever you're trying to get the line in there. See, that's, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to try to make, let me see what I've got over here too. I've got red, and I've got pink, purple. So these are the ones that I had. We've got ruby and pink, which are real similar, I will say. The red, it leans pink. And I've already got, I'm not bringing green over here, I don't think. I'm going to leave it over there. So we're going to try to do these flowers here with the dry method. And I'm going to grab a little brush that I can use to move it around a little bit. Find one. It'll be about the right length. Let's see. This one. I think this is, yeah, this will work. I think this is the one the other day that I pulled the lid off, and it pulled the end off of it, and the glitter went everywhere on my desk. And I had to super glue it back on there. Okay, so we'll make the flower. Let's try making it red. Let me open this. And so we're going on this nail. That is really goopy looking. I wonder why. Let me shake it a little bit more. You don't have any Holo Taco. It didn't work for me, but then again, I don't know, I may have to get it out and try it again. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping to do, sugar, is like just, I have the ones that I did somewhere. I may have put them in the little thing for my granddaughter, but I did one before that was flowers, and I just moved it around with my brush with a little bit of the Just Clear, and then just kind of worked it like that to get what I wanted. And let's see, we'll do yellow, because these will all go into orange as we keep going. Trying to decide where to put it. And the purple. Let's see. We'll see how it looks. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. I'm going to do these right here for right now. So I'm going to just like grab some from the bottle. I'm gonna lay the brush right here and just grab it with this kind of brush and stick it down in there far enough. Okay, and just get it started to bloom and then start working it outward. Now, if I wanted to make it yellow, I can always reach up there and grab a little bit of that yellow, which I might do. Make it a little bit orange. So let me grab a little bit of this, bring it down here. See if we can't get a little bit more of an orangey look going. Let's see, get another drop of yellow a little closer down here to me, to this flower. Try to remember less is more. So hard for me to remember. Purple at the bottom, blue at the top. You'll be able to get that whole rainbow color. I hadn't thought, you know, I hadn't thought about doing the actual rainbow, and I need to though. That would, yeah, that would be really neat to get them going in the rainbow. I've just been mixing them, you know, because I have no, I don't know color theory for one. I'm terrible at it. I just seem to, I seem to like throw them together. It's just like hope for the best. But I do know most of the colors. Like I was saying, the green is always bad to want to turn brown if you get it, you know, too close to like some of the other colors, because it's already a color that's not a primary color. So I like that. That's really pretty. So we'll just get some of them blended here and then just blending into each other too. It'll be impossible to keep them all inside the lines and all that. I have to try to find those other ones and maybe take a picture of them. I thought I had them here sitting on my desk, but I don't see them. I have a plastic bottle that I put all my nail tips in, and I send them to my granddaughter because she likes to play with them. So I think I sent them in there. Let's throw them together. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, hey, yeah, we can try it. I will try it. Yeah, we've got another white nail, so I definitely will try it. So I'm gonna try to just put some of this, the teal over here, kind of around the corner, around the side, to see if we can get a little bit of the kind of greenery look going. But yeah, I definitely will have to, we'll do that, because I saw, was it Tar? Was it you? I think it was, that did the rainbow. Gosh, that's a lot of green, or teal. Enough to do the whole side of this now. I think I need to get myself some more of the metallic ones, because that blue is just gorgeous. Okay. So that's a flower, but okay. I usually just do the wet on wet, but application, I just think it's easier. But if you're wanting to actually try to color in something, then you can use this method. Yeah, there was the green, making that. It makes this like pretty, like chartreuse color. We'll let that one sit for a little bit. Let it dry. Hey, Skittles. You're not late. Let's see. Now let's try to ride the rainbow here. I mean, think we could definitely do the method of, let me put them in the right order here. Red, and then I'll have to use, blend those together to get that with, I'll have to blend that with yellow to get orange, right? So red, orange, yellow, green. I'm going to use the teal. I like it better than the regular green. Blue. Blue. Indigo. It's going to be as close as we get to that. I'm going to go ahead and cap this so I don't spill it. Let's see. All right. So, trying to think. Do y'all start at the red at the bottom, or and go up, or vice versa, or do you do them in up and down line? Wonder which one would look the best. I feel like with gravity, that maybe side to side. Maybe. Start it anywhere. That sounds like my plan. Okay, let me actually put the this on here, because we want it to bloom. So this is so much easier than that little tiny bottle that was using. I was so afraid that these were going to be frozen when I got them, because, you know, with them just being watercolor, I wasn't sure if they would freeze or not, but they weren't. They were fine. Okay, so we're going to go for a rainbow. So I'm going to remember less is more, Melissa. Less is more. I don't know what that means. That's not my vocabulary. Ooh. Let's definitely go. Let me roll that up just a little bit. See if we can't. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. I want to put just a little bit more right here. Try and get the orange. Red, orange, yellow, green. My husband's worked all weekend. He's been out in this cold. He works at a ammunition plant for the government, and they have had their chemicals frozen up, and they're trying to get them unthawed. And I was like, can you not just give up? I mean, it's like, it's not gonna change. And he's like, no, like every day the building's down, it's like costing them $1 million. I was like, oh, well, I understand then. I definitely understand. Oh, keep it in range order. Okay, I'm gonna let it go side to side instead of bringing it down, and like I'm gonna see if I can do it that way. And I didn't get a lot of red up there, did I? No, I didn't. I need to put a little bit more red up here. So yeah, he's been out in this yucky cold weather. So let's see if we can get him melding together a little bit. That teal, it is definitely too much paint that I have on here. I'm gonna try to get this out of the red up here. Aha. It's gonna start dripping, which totally means I've got too much on here. But usually you can swipe it off the side. That's one good thing. Let's see. and get some more of this off here. Wow, that's a lot. A lot. Oh, thank you. Tonight's the last night of the 12 days of love. I think, I'm trying to think. I did a watercolor, actually. That is what is on for tonight. And I'm trying to remember if I did, which method I used. I don't remember, actually. It's been, like, I've filmed all those in, like, a day and a half. So, I don't remember. We're getting there. Are we getting there? It's starting to look like a rainbow to me. Starting to. Let's see. I expected the purple to be a little more purpley. It looks more pink. But I guess it's close enough. I almost wiped all the teal away, it looks like. Because that's because I put too much on there. Let's see if I can get a little tiny bit more. Okay, just a tiny bit. So maybe I can get it to actually show up. Oh, sure, Pam. That's fine. I'm just sideways on the phone. I know I am. I saw it when it popped up, but I had scheduled it, and that's what I was saying. It's like my new holder will be here. New phone mount. Hopefully, this will be the trick. All right. What y'all think? Is that pretty close to a rainbow? Yeah, I agree. I always used to do like landscape mode, or the 16 by 9 for YouTube, because I don't do Instagram or anything. I have an Instagram, but I just am not, I don't know. I just am, it's not my favorite place to post content, and so I just, okay, good. These are all good and dry. Well, that one was done a couple days ago. It should be dry. That one's not, and the rest of them are. So we can come in. Oh, look at those pretty rainbows. Thank you all very, very much. I said I had some foil glue versus the sticky stamping clear from SheModern. We'll see how it does. And Lord, I don't know about anybody else, but I have so many foils. I ordered like an array of them in like 6-inch lengths, and it was like, I don't know, I thought it was like 50, but I swear it's like you cannot get them. There's just so many of them, and they stick together and everything. So I was going through them today, looking at them, thinking, I need to use some of these. Let me put a coat on this. Now, you can use the smudge free, and it'll be fine. I know that they do make the product that is like, you know, for, it's by SheModern, but I haven't had it smear any of mine that I've done so far. Anyway, it's been just fine. So I just am going to use this. So I thought Tina might have got upset with me the other day. In her live, I just asked if they had a customer service number, because I needed to contact them about an order, and she was like telling me, and I can't log on to their site. I just can't. It'll say like, if you can't log on, get a new, you know, click here and we'll send you a link to do a new password. Well, it doesn't work. Did you really, Skittles? It's so cute. I'll show it here in just a second if anybody hadn't seen it. But I did do, that was one of my um, things that we did was the Galentine's on one night. I should have used maybe that on that dry application. Should have used their product because it did pick up a little bit. Okay, that one's still drying. That one's had it put on it. I really like the rainbow. That was a really good idea. That's real pretty. I'm gonna let that one dry some more because it's not dry for sure. A lot of polish on there. Let's see. So, okay, let me move this out of the way. Throw it away. Let me find the Galentine's plate. It's right here. Oh, no, wait a minute. Hold on. I have 3 from their company, which I love. Here's the cute little animals with the little garlands around their head. I'm going to use that. That's what we use on the one nail, but there's the pretty horse and the owl. I mean, they're just so cute. Little golden retriever, kitty cat. No tarot like that. Piggy. Little pig and cow. They're just so cute. Even this honeybee is so pretty. Stamped. I've seen it stamped. It's really pretty. Here's the Galentine plate right here. And get it right here so it doesn't glare. There's like a whole row of girls. That would be so pretty to put on your thumbnail sideways. When my nails were really long, I would always put them sideways like that. So yeah, I love these plates. I love them. And this one with the girls with their arms around each other. My daughter played volleyball like from 4th grade all the way through high school and college, and I have pictures of them standing like that and took from the back, so it makes me think of that. But this is the one that I did in the 12 days like thing for Valentine's. You did the 5-plate bundle, picked out the Valentine's plate, but I can't eat Spooky Easter. I saw all those. I did, Skittles. They're so cute. Oh, does she really, Sugar? What position does she play? My daughter was a setter. She played, that was predominantly what she played all of her career, was a setter, which is, if nobody knows, she's the libero then. She's the defensive specialist, so she's like in the middle back. Yeah. My daughter played libero and setter through her whole time after she got into really knowing, the playing and stuff. So, but yeah, that's cool. We did like travel ball and all that. We traveled all over the southeast coast or southeast area. So this was another cute one. This one is Cozy Vibes. So it's even got pumpkins on it. So I mean, it's got the girl with the snow. And I've done this one before. I've seen this on something else. I've seen a few of these on, I don't know if it's Pretty Fingers by Robin. Somewhere else. I know I've seen them. But then there's some new ones on here that I had not seen. But so cute. I love their plates. And they pick up really well. They pick up really nice. Let's see. Yeah, boy. Oh, she shoots trap too. I mean, I'm a country girl, so I know what that is. That is awesome. That is cool. That is so cool. Yes, I remember those days really well. And I know that sometimes it feels like they're never going to end, but then they do. And I don't know how old your daughter is, but, well, mine is now 33. But they're just gone, and I miss them so much. But, yes, I remember sitting like 12 hours and 12 or 14 hours at tournaments on the week you're there the whole weekend. Only 2 years left. Oh, treasure every minute, every single minute. Yeah, it goes by fast. So does she play for like school and then club as well? Like she has a club ball team that she plays travel with. So I thought this was cool. because of the plates that we got this month. It reminded me of the china. So listen, I'm not promising anything on these. It is a total crapshoot. I thought this one was really pretty. I need to start sending foils out in my giveaways for sure, because I have a ton of them. This one's really cute too. I was trying to go for like a Valentine-y looking one, but I couldn't pass up that blue. This one, it's really pretty. They're old. That's probably why. And I hope that they come off. And then this one, that one, maybe this one is the one you're talking about. I'm going to go ahead and cut a couple of nails. I may have used up my nails that I was planning on putting them on. I've got some just solid ones up here. I know I did one in the bone white. Yeah, I did one in the bone white because I wanted to try this one over top of it and see. So yeah, I wanted to try to put this over top. And then, so I'm going to cut just a small little piece off of this because they start getting everywhere in the way if you don't. So I'm going to do that. And try, oh my gosh. Are you serious? Okay. I mean, they just stick all over you. And that one's a hard one to tell which is the right side, because it's not like these where you can look on the back and tell. Let's see. Holy crap. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna try the SheModern Just Clear Sticky Stamping Air Dry. So I know that Tina said that this will work. We just have to leave it a little bit long. This solid pink one, that's pretty, isn't it? There was a bunch of them in there. I just grabbed a few. I found those on Amazon. It's been a long time ago, but you can find them and like get a whole bunch of like just cut like in like little sections. Okay, that's got sticky. Let's take this one off and put it over here. Ooh, these are kind of dark, but let's see. This one, it shouldn't matter because it's got this on the back. So let's do, okay, the glue looked a little bit questionable today when I opened it because I've had it for a long time, but we're gonna try it anyway. It's kind of gloppy looking, but we're gonna give it a whirl because why not? It may not come off, all of it very well may not come off. Okay, let's see. That looks like too big for that. That would be cute to put those little flowers. Let's do that on that pink one. So we'll go back to the sticky. Should be easy to tell what's what because that glue has definitely got that white milky color to it. And then once we get these on here, we'll chat. I'll just go ahead. I don't know what to do on the blue one. I don't even have. Let's see. Do I have another nail around here? Ask and you shall receive. Look at there. All right, let's see. Okay, so I just did that. We'll do this one and this, and then I'm gonna look at chats. I hadn't a chance to do that in a minute while they do their thing. Oh, there we go. Glue, yeah, it should go pretty much clear. I used to use them on, let's see, when I was wearing Color Street, I would use it, and I've even used Orly Bonder before, just pick it, not do a whole nail, but just get some pretty colors and just put it in splotches, I guess. This would be pretty on this white one, wouldn't it? Agenda's got a whole flower. Yeah, that would be pretty on there. I'm gonna cut that down to about right there. Yeah, the glue was from Amazon and it's old, so we'll see. So, okay, let me put these in order so I'll kind of know. I was just gonna put this second. Oh my gosh. Are you serious right now? Okay. There we go. All right, the blues first. And then slide over there. Okay. All right, there we go. My gosh, I'm gonna end up cutting my silicone mat trying to move these things around. Okay, let me get these out of the way, these other pieces. This one's a really pretty foil too. This clear one, it's really pretty. I think I've seen it around. I'm gonna stick these back down here in the door they go in. The glue, if I'm not mistaken, is really cheap on Amazon. It's not much at all. I'm not even sure if it has a name. Let's see. It just says nail foil adhesive glue. Oh, it does, but it's tiny. So I bet if you just put that in, okay, it's AIF, AIFA. So I'm sure it's probably from China, probably. You have that foil. Yeah, I know. I knew I had seen that foil around. Just look at her. Tina's tricks. Okay. Using the sticky lint roller to find which side. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Okay. So it would pull it off, wouldn't it? And that's a good idea. I missed that the other day. I think it'll look good on the white, yeah. Oh, that'd be a really pretty Mother's Day nail, yeah. That would. Okay, so this one has gone white. This one is pretty sticky. You know me, I can't resist. Can't resist it. So let's try the blue. So this is the, my gosh, me and my tweezers. Oh, they're stuck to the magnet. Okay. Alrighty. So let's see. This is gonna, like I said, it's either gonna work really well or it's not. And this is the clear from SheModern. So let's see if there's any certain spot I want to put it. Oh no, I don't want. I'm so glad it didn't stick. Okay, well, I'm just gonna sit it down right here. So I know, do not roll it. Just push. Wonder if I can find my little. See if I can push it with this. Did she leave it any amount of time, or did she like once she got it stuck on here, or did she just kind of pull it off once she had put it on there? I feel like it's moving. I feel like it is. Yeah, it's definitely moving. Ugh. maybe have to let it sit. Yeah, I might, because I don't know. No, it's not even, look, not even stuck. So we'll let it sit there a little while longer. And then I'll try to find another place that I didn't have it stuck on there. Okay, the nail glue should be ready because it's turned clear. So let's try that and see how it works. I see it's not sliding around. It's just stuck on there. Well, look at there. It popped. Oh, that's the whole nail. That's the whole nail came off. I was like, wait a minute. Did that come off of there? Yeah, it's the whole nail. Okay. Let's see if this one's gonna work. Yeah, I can let it sit. I can do this one and let it sit, and then do the other one and let it sit a little bit. Whoop. Or this one maybe. Let's see. Let me see if I can tell if this one's gonna come off. Oh, the nail keeps popping off of the stand. Dang it. Oh my gosh. No, it's on there. Like I think it's ready to come off of there. I just can't get the nail to stay on the stand. I don't like the putty. I need to go back to using the little sticky tabs. The putty just ain't for me. It will not stay on there. I'll try to hold it down. Start it. If it comes off there again, I'm gonna throw it across the room. Okay, it's not gonna be perfect, but it is coming off. It's coming off the dang nail. Oh, y'all. Okay, it's pretty, seriously pretty. There was a little spot up here, but I think it's from all the wrangling the nail that was coming off the stand. But it is really pretty. It is pretty. Yeah, definitely some laughing emojis for me wrestling this dang nail. I'm hoping the rest of them don't do that. Dang it. So, yeah, stupid nail. Look at that. But it is pretty, though. It does look kind of vintagey. I agree. Okie dokie. So we're going to try this blue one again. This is definitely the sticky side right here. I'm just going to get somewhere I didn't already have it stuck. Yes, I could come back in here and just go back and touch it up. That's what I should do. Just come in here and... Oh my God. I'll start saying bad words here in just a second. Yeah, there it goes. Who likes this putty besides not me? There we go. It filled it in. Yeah. Got it all off of there. Now let's see if the SheModern's gonna come through or if it's gonna not work. It's all around here with putty. This may be a really a really bad idea. Hey, Cheddar. Good to see you. Go. I don't know. I just have a feeling that this sticky one is not gonna work as well. I'm gonna let it sit for just a minute. But this was our other, so this was also a clear sticky. This was nail foil glue. This was the one we were gonna use this on. Oh my goodness, here we go. Yeah. Let's see. I want to get like as much of this flower as I can right here. So far, I'm like, just use the nail glue. Of course, with you guys using gel, it's probably a whole lot easier than it is when you're trying to use stuff that doesn't have gel in it. You have to use other stuff, but that nail foil glue definitely, for me anyway, seems to be definitely outperforming that, unless it just needed longer to sit. It just doesn't seem to want to slide around either like the other one does. Okay, let's see. If it pulls that off there, I'm gonna actually rub that a little bit more. Let's see. Let's see if this one is gonna come off. Not all of it, no. Not all of it. Let's see. I can come back up in here and line it up. Not perfect by any means. To figure out where I'm at. That was going right there at the top. Slowly but surely, I think that it'll get most of it, but that one came off pretty good. Well, that's as good as it's gonna get, I think. So far, that one solid one definitely did the best. Let's see this one. If it's, look, no, I don't know. That one's just not gonna, so far, the SheModern has just, I'm sorry, that's just sucked. It's not done well at all. It's like, it's sat long enough. I mean, or I think it's sat long enough. To me, it should be sticky enough by now. I don't know. It's just a little bit came off of that. So let's see. The other one was this one, right? It was going to go in the pink. And it was also the sticky. So it's still sticky. I don't know. I'm just going to lay it this direction and see. And I'm not going to do a whole lot. I'm just going to rub it a little bit and see if it will come off. Was she using the oh, bye Lisa love. See you. Enjoy the snow. I know you're not enjoying it. But I'm going to enjoy it for both of us. Let's see. No. No. It may just be a user error on my part, but I think if I'm going to use anything, it's going to be the glue. And like I said, this glue is super old. So old. So I think that's part of why it's not sticking all the way. Yeah, but this one, I don't. Well, did she use the air dry when she did the demonstration, or did she use the gel method? I don't know. Like I said, I missed it. Now I don't even know where I lined it up at. No idea. No idea. I give up. I give up on that one. So there are those, but this one looks real. Oh, that nail. It's determined, isn't it? Look at that. Keeps falling off. Let me get another piece of little putty and put on there. Oh my goodness. Oh, my babies. Oh, I see you all over there. My little dogs are curled up. Just end to end over there, sleeping away. The chair. Now, let's see if it'll stay on there. Maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't put any. These look pretty good. These, nah. And these were both with the glue. Those were with the SheModern. Yeah, these were with SheModern. These were with the glue that are still on here. So, I mean, you could come in and top coat it. I love this top coat. This is what I use all the time if you want a glossy top coat. And the lady that does it, she has a Facebook group, and her group name is Stacy's Sassy Crew. And this one's called Don't Be Jealous. It is a regular top coat. I just put it with 2 top coat, and yeah, with top coat. So it was gel then, so right. So you had that sticky gel. It must just work better, I think, probably, with the gel than it does with that. Yeah, there must be. This one is really pretty. But yeah, this top coat, she sells it like twice a year. And Lisa Jones is going to let me know. It's called Don't Be Jealous, like Gel-ISH. It's for, I mean, it's what I've got on top of my nails. If you want a like glossy, nice top coat that doesn't chip. And she's really reasonable. And she did sell them for like $5 a bottle. But I think she was going to go up to $6 because she makes them there at her house. And so whenever they go on sale again, I'll let you guys know. So you can, she makes all kinds of flaky top coats and everything. So she's really talented. Hey, Grandma Minzy. How are you? It's okay, love. I'm just about done. That foil just about made me lose my mind. Let me move these over here. So there's our watercolors, though. They turned out really pretty, and that rainbow one is really, really pretty. It needs some top coat. It is pretty. I like the abstract ones. I really do. I prefer them. I mean, I like them stamped too, but I don't know. I just like the abstract look. Oh goodness, let's see. So I'm gonna start putting things back here out of the way. And I'm gonna put these 2 nails over here that did not do well on the old trying the sticky, clear sticky. Oh, I hate this dang thing. It will be gone as of a couple days from now. I'm sorry. So, yeah, I love these. I may have to stamp over them and then maybe put a picture up. I don't know what to put over them. So, I'm just looking at this plate right here. How long have I been? Let's see how long I've been live. I'm not sure. Everything is turned sideways on my phone. I was just looking to see if there was anything that would look cute on a rainbowy print. Let's see. That one's all kind of Christmas vibed. There's one of these little animal ones. These are so cute. I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave them just how they are. Just leave them plain. I love them. I'm gonna have to try them on my own nails because I have a feeling it's gonna be a whole lot more difficult to do on your own nails than it would be on the tips, for sure. Oh, okay, Grandma Mimsy. I have this one that has got some butterflies and stuff on it up here. That would probably be cute because we use the flowers, but the butterflies I haven't used. That would be cute. Shall we use that? The llama? The llama. Let's see. Let me find the llama. I saw it just a second ago. Now it's like, oh, right here. Right here, him. A llama. A llama in black. I definitely was going to do black. Who else would like to see the llama? Butterfly. We got a butterfly and a llama. Okay, y'all break the tie. We start voting whether you want a butterfly or a llama on top of this one. There's one more butterfly. It'd be like a several, just a both. I can't fit both on there, Grandma Missy. Stinker. Oh, goodness. Let's see. I'll break the tie. Let's see. Trying to look at like the nail, and I honestly do think the little llama would look cute because he's almost the exact width of this nail. So I think I'm gonna do him, and I'm gonna use my Orly Bonder because this is my favorite thing to adhere images with because it stays sticky a long time, and you don't have to worry about being in a big rush. So I'm going to use that. It's a little bit lumpy looking right there. Okay. Face of the llama. I'll see if I can do it. I'll see how much room I have left after I put it on there. Let's see. I'll let this sit for just a minute. Wish you all could see out my window. It's like beautiful snow. But it is so dang cold. So cold. I bought myself one of those air dry nail dryers for just for nail lacquer. And I love the thing. Somebody else was asking me about it. And I got it on Amazon, and you can either turn it on hot air or cold air, and it'll just count the seconds up. And it's helped me not like scar my nails because I always scarred my nails. Usually my thumb, every time that I did my nails, I almost always scarred them up. And I love that little thing. It has been a life changer. Definitely a game changer for sure. Okay, that's, wait a minute, let me get the other bottle. This is the bottle I've got to clean the lid off of. A lot of little lines. Even though these are fine lines, they really pick up well. Or they have so far, for me anyway. Don't make a liar out of me right now. Let's see. Let me hold it over top. I'm going to pick that up one more time. I mean, it's all there. It's just a little bit. Yeah, it really was all there. Probably should have just left it. 71. Oh my goodness. Oh, I wish. Well, no, I don't. I mean, I've begged for the snow, so I can't say I wish it was that. But I like warm weather. My body likes warm weather. My old bones and joints like warm weather for sure. I'll take the summertime anytime over winter. But if it's winter, I want it to snow. I was saying, Grandma Mimsy, you know, we got to see our grandson's ultrasound on Friday, his 4D ultrasound. Oh my gosh. It was just like he knew that he was being watched. And he smiled like 3 times in like a 30-second clip. And it was the cutest thing I've ever seen in my whole life. Had his foot up there trying to put his toe in his mouth. And I'm trying to decide where to put this. I'm going to try to put that butterfly on there. A butterfly. There is the llama. Llama. And let's grab a butterfly. I swear that was just the sweetest thing to see. And I cannot wait to get to be with my daughter again as she goes through having Shepherd. Samuel was just like, he didn't know what to think. He was just more concerned with his mom than anything. But he's going to be a good big brother. And I can't wait. My daughter, she had Samuel, and she never made a sound. I'm telling you, she's like a beast when it comes to labor. That was her first baby too. And he was like 8-pound baby. And every once in a while, she'd just look at me and go, water, give me water. It's like, sure thing. I'll get you water. You give me a grandson. That sounds like a good trade-off. But she never did make a sound through the whole thing. So that is pretty, that little butterfly. Oh, let's see if I can scoot you in a little bit. There you go. A little llama and little butterflies. A butterfly. Yeah, I know. I'm so excited. Like I said, I think it's pretty obvious. I'm pretty excited. I can't wait for him to be here. As we were driving back home by the hospital, I told my husband, I was like, just think it's only like 9 weeks or so until we'll be coming up here for real, for the real thing. So cute. So anyway, I'm going to clean this up. And I'm going to thank you all a lot for coming and hanging out with me today. Usually I have like something planned, like a nail set to do or whatever. But today I just wanted to show nail mail and then kind of play around with those watercolors a little bit. And so I'll get back in the swing of having like something planned to do instead of just winging it. But yeah, I thought it turned out really cute. That is cute. I have to think of something to stamp over those other ones. This one would look really pretty with a mermaid on it. I think. I know I've got the mermaid plates from a few years ago. It looks like the water. I did. I did too. Um, I was just telling everybody, Cheddar, I had a pretty good order in, so I was just like, I'm gonna splurge and do the expedited shipping. So as soon as those things dropped and I got my email, I had my order in. I've not been sleeping well. Last night was the first night that I actually slept decently, but I've been getting like 3 hours or 3.5 hours of sleep a night, and so I'm glad that you were here too, Tyra. Very much. Thank you for supporting me. I appreciate it. And all of y'all that have been watching my videos, I really, really do appreciate it. Um, very, very much. Very much. But anyway, let's put this up here. I like that llama too. It's really cute. I'll have to fix a thumbnail and definitely put that in there. That's cute. Well, yeah, the sleeping thing. I was to the point I was almost just like delirious. You know how you get, just like I felt like I had a newborn again. I was a mom and had a newborn. It's just punchy, couldn't remember anything, the name of anything. Or so I finally last night, I think I was just to the point of being so tired that I just slept for a while. I did get some sleep in last night, so thankfully. So anyway, so yeah, I'll get better. Get back on track of having a theme. So, but thanks for being here with me. I appreciate it very, very much. And I'll go ahead and say it's not a good night. Usually I'm on at night, but I'll go ahead and say, yeah, y'all have a good afternoon, what's left of it. And thanks again for being here for me. I really appreciate it very, very much. See you guys later. Bye.